Hey guys, what is going on? And welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. This is episode number 44, and today we are returning with 3 more games with our Italians, and I cannot wait for today's episode. I'm super excited for it because for the first time ever, Palermo are going to be playing some European knockout games. Our first game today is away in Spain against Villarreal in the round of 32 stage of the Europa League in our first leg tie, and then the second leg comes 7 days later at the Stadio Renzo Barbara. But sandwiched in between these two European ties, a big game in the league as well, where we take it on Inter in Sicily too, and of course after winning 13 of our last 14 games in all competitions, we have been on the best run of the series so far. You can see the league table on the screen right now. We've now gone into second place with 13 games to go, and are just 3 points behind Juventus, the league leaders as well. So don't want to jinx it like I did last year, but we may well be in a title race this season after a really good run of form. But anyway, first game is Villarreal. It's away in Spain. I'm super excited. First ever European knockout game. Let's get the win. And as we do head to the east coast of Spain for our first game today to take on Villarreal, I am super excited for our first ever knockout tie in Europe, and hopefully we can come through and get a solid first leg result with a couple of away goals as well. We are playing a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow for the game, our normal formation, but a few changes to the lineup after our win over Atalanta on the weekend, as a few players are tired, but Cutrone and Keane together have to start up top. But as for Villarreal's team, they normally do quite well in Carimo, and they've got some good players out there. Ostunali's on the right hand side, they've got Ruben Semedo, centre back, Teles, the left back as well, does really well on Carimo too, and they've also got Vitinho up top as well alongside Sansone. So it'll be hard to keep him quiet, as we know from Huddersfield save. We'll do our very best. First game, Villarreal, let's get a win. Villarreal often do very well in Carimo. They make some smart signings, they develop some good talents, and they had a really good team in my Huddersfield save, if you remember. In the, was it the 3rd or the 4th season we faced them? I think it was the 4th. They had some really good players, and they did really well on Carimo. They're a fun Carimo team to use as well, as Lofaso finds Maggiore, and the first chance could fall early. Moise Keane finds space to shoot and puts it just wide of the post. When this guy and Patrick Cutrone are on the pitch together, just expect goals. We will surely score tonight. They're just too good up top. In before 0-0, now I've just said that. As Bonifazi finds Fabio Rossi starting in the right back role tonight. Now Zaccagni to Nicolo Barella. And the captain spreads that wide towards Barreca. Nice little build up here. Pat's breaking a move. I'll play him through. He is onside. It's Patrick Cutrone. Good save by Asenjo. And headed clear as well. What a start from Palermo though. We want the away goal tonight. Very good start. Let's keep this up. Oh no, not Vitinho, not Vitinho, not Vitinho, anyone but Vitinho, no, oh Barreca. With the interception, the block, sorry, turns it behind for a corner. That's the first chance Villarreal have had, almost going in front from the Brazilian. Well done, Barreca. Massive block, keeps it at 0-0. And he's going to do it for the first half. All to play for heading into the second half here in Spain. Still 0-0. We were a slightly better team, but couldn't find a breakthrough. Still goalless, but could go either way, this one. Got Inter on the weekend. And whilst I'd like Cutrone and Keane to both be fit for that game, I don't want to take them off right now. Still tied at 0-0. They're our main threat in terms of scoring goals, obviously. So I don't want to take them off. They're so lethal together. I'm sure one of them will score at some point if we keep the pressure up. But I want to be fit to start against Inter as well, because that's a really big game in the Serie A too. As Trigueros gets on the ball and shoots, and hits the crossbar, and Fabio Rossi gets it away. Such a crucial second half in this first leg. Cannot afford to lose this game. Villarreal now looking on top. Pedraza finds space. Oh, fabulous save by Alessio Cragno. Really good spell of pressure by the host. Still 0-0. Can we hang on to this clean sheet? Half an hour to go. It'll be massive, but I want the away goal too. Coutinho through the gap to Sansone. Lovely through ball. Oh, Cragno, what a save again. Then Bonifazi. Brilliant defending, but the flag was up for offside. Wouldn't have counted anyway. But my goodness, right now it's all Villarreal. Yeah, definitely offside. And we are hanging on in there by a thread. Cragno and our defence keeping us in the game. Yet to make any subs as well whilst we're under so much pressure right now. Rossi to Maggiore. Into Nicolo Barella. Out wide to Barreca. And now Cutrone gets on the ball. And Pazman running through. Oh, what a save by Asenjo to deny Lofaso. It will drop to Zaccagni, who can't control it. Goal kick. What a save. Both goalkeepers in fantastic form. Is there time for one late chance for Villarreal to win the game? Cross the middle, cleared by Mariani. And straight to Mbalo. No. Oh, off the post. and cleared by Rossi, and that will do it. Final score in Spain, 0-0. That was one of the most action-packed goalless draws I've ever played. I joked about it at the start of the game, and in the end it came true. 0-0 the final score. I wanted the away goal, but at least we didn't lose. But that was heart in mouth at the end there. Seriously though, what a game that was. There may have been no goals. It was really action-packed. Both teams hit the woodwork in this match. Both goalkeepers played very well too. And that's why I'll share man the match between both shot stoppers. Alessio Cragno in goal for us made some really good saves, as did Sergio Asenjo for Villarreal. So 0-0 the final score, all to play for in 7 days' time in Sicily. Villarreal have the driving seat though now, because they know if they score, we need to score twice. But it's not a terrible result. So moving swiftly on to our weekend game, back in the Serie A, back in Sicily as we play host to 7th placed Inter Milan. Normally I have really good games against this team, so hopefully another good one here as we aim to get back to winning ways after our first draw of 2020. So 4-1-2-1-2 narrow as always, but Cutrone in this game is on the bench. He's a little bit tired after the game in Spain, so Del Monte gets the nod alongside Moise Kean. I do love this CNC project. Lots and lots of young talent, but then some interesting characters like Vicari, who we signed on a free transfer, starting in a centre-back role alongside obviously Bonifazi we had since season 1. Del Monte starting this game. What a lovely build-up. This is, by the way, Murgia is through. Oh, Handanovic with the save though, and turn behind for a corner. That should have been 1-0. Really lovely build-up there. Sadly, it fell to the wrong man, really, and I couldn't finish off the play. Still 0-0, but a good start once again. We're starting games off on the front foot, looking so much better. We just need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal. I don't know why I find it so interesting that Chris Smalling plays for Inter in this save as well. Like, it's always really interesting when English players move abroad in CM, and it's always just really, really nice to see where they end up. Like, Smalling at Inter just seems like a good fit, doesn't it? There's Inter are through there, and Rafael Guerrero is denied by Cragno, who has been in fine form of late, looking for his 3rd straight clean sheet. Very good save there. Still 0-0. And, oh, well, he didn't do very well there, but did enough. Melagorni through the gap to Nicolo. Del Monte signalling for it, and I'll send him down the left there. Del Monte controls, whips it towards Moise Kean. Oh, and Saldi with a really good piece of defending, heads over the bar for a corner. Nicolo is going to take it, whips one in, and oh, the far post. I couldn't edit with Murgia. Another corner though, keep the pressure on. Let's find that goal. Barella takes into the middle, headed clear, and Vicari turns it in. Yes, and the camera's just died. I've realised that as I was commentating, but you've seen the goal. Vicari scores his first for Palermo, 1-0, and there's the breakthrough. The only thing you would have seen there is me disappear as I was about to celebrate the goal. Oh, it's an own goal, I think. Vicari, that crossed the line, hadn't it? That should be Vicari's goal game. It's going to be an own goal off the defender, but that should be Vicari's goal. Just real briefly, I want to confirm this. This should be Vicari's goal. Corner is flicked on. Vicari wins it. It hits the other side of the crossbar. That's going in. That is clearly going in and just about to cross the line when the defender knees it in. That should be Vicari's first goal for the club. That's wrongfully taken away from him. EA normally do quite a good job of determining whether it's an own goal or it's a goal for the player that struck the ball after a deflection or, you know, a failed clearance or whatever. But for that moment there, they've totally got that wrong. That ball was clearly crossing the line. It was literally about 2 inches, if that, off crossing the line, and that is, oh, I don't like it when players are trying to get their first goal for the club and it's wrongfully taken away from them. That should be Vicari's goal. Bonifazi, yours in the air, mate. Well, that'll drop to us. There we go, there we go, there we go. We've been a much better team in this second half. Inter have virtually done nothing at all, and it's weird because they had a good first half. They were looking quite good, but in the second they've done nothing. And the only way they're going to get back in this game is if we let them get back in this game. Because for now, we're looking far better and I would say completely in control. Gallo to Del Monte, and now Satola down the left-hand side. Takes it in his stride, holds it up, crosses, good delivery. And Gallo turns it in, but the flag's up for offside. And it's not going to count. Fabio Gallo in great form this season. Celebrations cut short. It's offside. No, 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 no. Don't let him get the equaliser. Don't let him get the equaliser. No, 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 no. Oh. 1-1, 5 minutes to go, and they're going to claim a point. And how many times do we slip up at home last season in games we needed to win? Bonifazi does deflect it, but there's no doubt about it. This one is going to go to the Inter forward, Luri Beretta, with the goal. 1-1. We need a break. You know, we need a break. We've had so many games in quick succession. We need an international break. The team are just too tired. Fabio Gallo. Yes! Right from kickoff. Fabio Gallo makes it 2-1. Forget the break. We're totally fine. Palermo 2, Inter 1. And this is why Lo Faso is still on the bench. Fabio Gallo this season has been in brilliant form. Lovely through ball. Timed his run perfectly. And a brilliant finish as well. From despair to elation here at the Stadio Renzo Barbara. Come on! I discussed this in a really recent video, and it might have even been the last episode, thinking about it. It's so easy to concede and score goals right from kickoff in this year's FIFA. It's weird. But anyway, I don't mind for this moment, because we're now back in front and surely going to claim the 3 points, and this will do it. Oh! Well, okay, well, it would have done it because Cutrone could have been through there, but it's okay because the final whistle is blown and it's all over. 2-1, Palermo get the win back in Sicily. What a huge 3 points that is. Bit of a weird game, this one, because I actually thought we played better, but the stats suggest it was quite balanced, so maybe it was, and we'll just call ourselves a bit more clinical as we get the 3 points. So, delighted with that. What a thrilling end to the game, but I'll give man of the match to the guy that won it for us, Fabio Gallo, keeping his composure, levering it home, and that is exactly why Lo Faso, for the time being, is still on the bench. He's been in great form this year. And we are now going to jump into the third and final game of today's episode, as we do indeed play host to the Spanish side Villarreal in the second leg of our Europa League round of 32 tie. We're supposed to reach the quarter-final stages of this competition, but if Villarreal score tonight, then we are going to be in heaps of trouble. I believe they're playing the same first 11 as they did 7 days ago, whereas for us, I think it's also the same first 11 as 7 days ago as well. So hopefully not the same result, 0-0, want some goals, but hopefully for Palermo and not Villarreal. Third and final game, second leg. Let's get a clean sheet. Let's get a win. We were lucky not to concede away in Spain. We should have lost that game, really, with the chances they had and the saves that Cragno made as well. They hit the woodwork twice, lest we forget. We were lucky. We were lucky not to lose. So in this game, got to be a lot better defensively and a lot more solid, as Keane finds Zaccagni, and it's Fabio Rossi who's storming clear and puts it into the side netting. The young academy fullback going through one-on-one, but I spurned a chance. I think I had more time than I realised there. I should have taken an extra touch. Quarters are my aim, just like the board asked us to get to, so we'll be very disappointed if we do go out tonight. But again, after a 0-0 away in Spain, we are in a bit of a bad position, because just a 1 goal puts us in a lot of trouble. Sansone down the left beats Rossi and keeps holding the ball before finding Pedraza. Now Trigueros inside. Vitinho lays it off. Ostunali 1-0. And that's exactly what I was talking about. They work the space perfectly. Ostunali free, fires it home, and the Spanish side take a crucial away lead here in Sicily. I really don't want to go out tonight, but as Vitinho finds Ostunali, who's free, he strokes it home. I actually think Cragno could have done possibly a little bit better there. Really went to ground a bit too early, I think. But Villarreal have the early advantage, and now, due to the away goal ruling, we must score twice. Worst possible start, and we are in heaps of trouble. Barella to Zaccagni, finds Moise Keane, and now Cutrone holds it up and finds Zaccagni. I think Keane is onside. I think he's onside. Oh, yes, he is onside, and he scores as well. Palermo 1, Villarreal 1, and Moise Keane gets us a much-needed equaliser. Now we need another. Right, as things stand, we are going out unless we can find a second goal in the second half. 45 minutes to go. Villarreal going through on the away goal ruling as things stand. We're back on level terms, but it's not enough. We need another. So Faso down the left-hand side, takes his time, whips one into the centre, and header clear, but it'll drop to Maggiore, who can strike him. Oh, off the post. I think I might have taken a nick off Cutrone as well, but off the woodwork. Still 1-1. Can we find that goal to get in front? Half an hour to go. Plenty of time. Keep the faith. Maggiore finds Cutrone. And now Nicolo to Barreca. And Keane. Oh, what a save by Asenjo. What a save by Sergio Asenjo. Keeps it at 1-1. There's still time, but come on. Board are not going to be happy if we go out 2 stages before their requirement, but this will do it. Vitinho's through. Vitinho lays it off. Oh, Cragno. Unbelievable. Both goalkeepers in this tie have been quite remarkable. Well, I think that is going to do it. I'm on all-out attack. I'm chasing shadows right now. Villarreal are playing Piggy in the middle. And we're just waiting for the final whistle to be blown any second now. And there it is. It's all over in Sicily. We may avoid defeat once again. Only 1 loss so far in 2020. But it's not enough. We're out. Villarreal are through, and they've done it on the away goal ruling. I have talked about away goals as being so crucial on FIFA for as long as I can remember. And anyone that's been a long-term sub will know that, and they'll know that I sound like a broken record most days, but this is why. Away goals are so crucial in European ties. The tie was so balanced, it could have gone either way, but our lack of goals in the first leg in the end is what hurt us. So for man of the match, I'll give it to the guy that scored the goal, lost to United, but I thought once again, Asenjo was fantastic, and Cragno also, between the six, was really good too. In a game, once again, where the goalkeepers really did turn up. But that's it. We're out of the Europa League. The board won't be happy. Our first ever campaign, though. Didn't do too badly to get out of the group, but unfortunately couldn't go no further than the first knockout round. But in the very next episode, we'll have to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, because we have got 3 massive games against Juventus in the big title clash, and then Milan twice. First in the first leg at the Coppa Nazionale semi-final, and then on the weekend at home in the Serie A as well. So that will end today's episode of Club and Country, guys. So a big thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy today's episode, then please do drop a like. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic night tonight. I hope you had a great week and enjoy your weekend too. And I'll see you for the next episode of C&C, one of the biggest episodes of the series so far, very soon. Bye.